What's up everybody, this is your boy Kendrick bringing you the very first episode of HGC Highlights, the show on which we're going to provide you with some of the most memorable moments of the previous week. Today I'm excited to start this video with one of the most spectacular moments during the series between Team Dignitas and Misfits, the grudge match between two old rivals in the European HGC. Dignitas starts off defending their base against an attack by Misfits.
Reset, Hasselhoff's in trouble on the right side as well. JP Alpha looking for more here. He could jump on top of Vala. Blumby in the bottom left in trouble, will be able to...
With a beautiful combined effort, Mene and Snitch, who came flying on the Falstad, take down Darkmok, which leaves Hasselhoff's as the only remaining survivor. Tacitor, being an extremely elusive hero, manages to escape death multiple times by using his plasma shield and dimensional shift against Mene, who is chasing him relentlessly.
A lot of the chunk of damage that's available to them, so they're gonna push on here. It's only Hasu and only Tacitor to delay against this. This could be...
With all of his teammates dead, Hasselhoff continues to shield the keep in order to try and delay the Dignitas counterattack and buying precious seconds for his teammates to come back to life. The force wall further hinders Dignitas' advance, while Blumby on Leoric continues to resurrect.
The auto attack's continuing. Zelia popping Wind Fury on Thrall, bringing it down. Can they break the core? Can they tie the series 1-1? Here's Ragnaros. Will he hit anything? The Mighty Gust goes off. Hasselhoff in the back left.
And he's looking to put on pressure on towards JPL. He's very, very low there as well. Splendor comes out. He actually gets stunned there for the moment. This core is getting quite low here. Snitch trying to do damage. No, is this actually going to be saved? I can't believe it. Bakery is going to actually move on back.
The attack has failed. Dignitas' bottom lane is exposed, and with grim determination, Misfits start a game-ending counterattack. It cannot be stressed enough how crucial it was for Hasselhoff to stay alive and protect both keep and core with his shields and the force wall to buy enough time for his teammates to respawn. Great play by the German esports veteran. But we're not done just yet with Dignitas versus Misfits. In this highlight on Towers of Doom, we see Dignitas fighting for their lives with their core being at 3 health. As 2 altars spawn, they are forced to go all in against Misfits, who are preparing their defenses to deliver the killing blow.
Yeah, they're leaving Abathur towards the other altar there to try and control that location, but that's Void Prism. Hasselhoff is channeling. The Void Prism's going to win it, and that is going to channel this out. That is Misfits taking the game trick. What a Void Prism to end off the game.
Nurok's perfect Void Prison on the Zeratul and the combined effort of preventing Mene on Li Ming to interrupt Hasselhoff's secured Misfits' victory and a 1-0 lead over their opponents. Well played. Alright, let's move on to the next highlight coming from the series between Fanatic and Tricked Esports. Once again, we find ourselves on Towers of Doom and both teams are relatively even on experience. When Fanatic's Breeze tries to go for an engage on his ETC, Eternal on the Illidan seizes the opportunity to mount a counterattack.
There goes a Mosh though, Ancestral Healing does pop up on Alex Aprochi. Eternal moves in, but there's a severe smash to deny Eternal as he is taken out there. And now the rest of the team here for Tricked Esports.
Alex Aprochi finds himself outmanned, outgunned, and out-equipped, and desperately tackles Fanatic's Quacknix in his dying breath.
Actually is taken out. Crazy heads-up play there by Alex the Pro G.
We're going to stay in the same game because only a few moments later, Tricked Esports find themselves with their backs against the wall.
Gust will be used to start the disengage.
Shots at bottom, they're not paying attention.
A band of Zappa mercenaries is about to break through when a brave Abathur decides that he's had enough.
He's trying here, he gets a Locust, but here comes Quacknix! They get a kill and they get 3 shots on the core and they drop down to 217.
Meanwhile, in NA.
K1 Pro on Sylvanas. King Caffeine on ETC. And McIntyre on Greymane.
Alright, but in all seriousness, ladies and gentlemen, behold Team 8's Yoda as he steps up his B-stepping to the next level. I think Dreadnought's reaction truly says it all.
I don't think there's any chance he survives this, except for... at least he B-stepped.
There's...
Glara comes in with the portal! My goodness! I wasn't even watching, I was just willing to accept his death.
I don't think there's any chance he survives this, except for... at least he B-stepped.
There's...
We're gonna stay in NA as we move to the series between Superstars and Team Freedom on Battlefield of Eternity. During the Immortal phase, Superstars Goku gets caught separated from the rest of his team.
That is absolutely the kill that Team Freedom needs. Superstars are...
It looks like Team Freedom's got the upper hand, but the Immortal stunts force them to clump, which opens the perfect opportunity for Sray and the ETC.
Exactly what Sray jumped in to do. Superstars would love to take out Insomnia. Collusion doing everything he can.
The root, the Q, and Collusion with a perfect beam is going to be able to keep him up, and that actually confirms the kill, and somehow Sugrug walks out. No health, no mana. Dansky throws the Tychus nade, and he says good night. Somehow Freedom has turned this all around.
Collusion with the mad skills, Safeguard along with Healing Beam, clear behind the wall just to keep Insomnia alive. Such a great job from Team.
Alright, our next highlight comes from game number 3 of the series between B-Step and Gale Force Esports on Infernal Shrines. After a longer skirmish in mid lane, B-Step sees exactly how Gale Force retreats towards their own bruiser camp. You can almost see iDream's Spyro senses tingling as he proceeds to initiate one of the greatest wombo combos in competitive Heroes of the Storm history.
Want to get the fight here. That's a big swap, but it puts iDream kind of in a weird spot.
That's 5-man mosh pit! The Twilight Dream! Whoa! Oh my gosh! They got deleted! I've never seen a 5-man mosh pit in my entire life! And it all started with iDream in the swap, and now they're looking to core! What just happened? Oh my... This is a 5-man mosh pit!
Our last clip for this week's episode of HGC Highlights features game number 2 of the series between Team Expert and Diamond Skin from the European HGC.
Exploded Dahaka with that.
A flanking Jaina is definitely one of the scariest things in the game, but here is a hook.
After a clean hook into entangling roots by Diamond Skin, Bad Bunny's Guardian Angel ADRD saves the day with a perfectly timed Force of Will plus Portal
We're gonna have
combo.
all 5 members still alive for Expert.
I love it. You know, not only the Force of Will, it even had reabsorption, so he got healed up during all of those shots. I love it. I love it, Trixler.
But Team Expert do not retreat. They tasted blood, and with an unbelievable play underneath the enemy team's death zone, they absolutely dismantle Diamond Skin and take the victory.
Here's another hook into a Force of Will. The ley line sealed though, and Medici gets a 3 on the back right corner here. Can they make a play? He goes for the power slam behind the wall here. The Force of Wall, the Ring of Frost. Tyke is eliminated from the fight, and here comes Mercenaries to beat down on the core.
Thank you very much for watching, everybody. We hope you enjoyed the first episode of this new format. Let us know in the comment section down below what your favorite moments were, and make sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons if you want more action for next week. Until then, see you next time on HGC Highlights.